Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into something truly special, a modern legend reborn. We've got our hands on the 2025 Chevelle Nova SS 454, and if you're a muscle car enthusiast, this one's going to hit you right in the nostalgic feels. It's a bold throwback to the golden era of American muscle, but with all the modern engineering and tech you'd expect from a 2025 performance car. Stick around, because we're going into full detail, from the aggressive styling to the rumble under the hood, and everything in between. So let's start with first impressions. This car doesn't just grab your attention, it demands it. Up front, the Chevelle Nova SS 454 boasts an unmistakable blend of retro and modern. The grille is wide, assertive, and wears the classic SS badge with pride. LED headlights have been integrated cleanly into the design, keeping things contemporary without losing the old-school flavor. There's a muscular contour that runs across the hood, and yes, it's functional. Those air intakes up top aren't just for show, they're feeding air straight into that monster of a powertrain underneath. The front fascia rides low, with a chin splitter that adds a touch of aggression and aerodynamics. As you move to the side, you notice the coupe's proportions are just right. It's got that long hood, short deck silhouette that made the original Chevelle and Nova models icons. The stance is wide, grounded, and ready to pounce. The 20-inch alloy wheels are wrapped in performance tires, sitting inside slightly flared fenders that give it that perfect blend of elegance and power. The side profile also shows off some subtle body lines that give it a sense of motion even when it's standing still. The chrome accents around the windows and the brushed aluminum mirrors are nice nods to the past, while flush door handles and a sculpted rocker panel modernize the overall look. Moving to the rear, the car keeps the drama going. You've got quad exhaust tips that let you know this isn't just a looker, it means business. The taillights are slim, horizontal LEDs that mirror the front design and give off a signature glow when lit up. A subtle lip spoiler sits on the trunk, more form than function, but it adds to the car's performance vibe. There's also a rear diffuser that hints at aerodynamic refinement, a small but appreciated touch. The SS badge makes another appearance, just to remind anyone behind you what they're looking at. Inside, things get even more impressive. The cabin manages to blend modern luxury with classic muscle car cues. The seats are bolstered and covered in a mix of leather and suede, with contrast stitching that reflects the exterior color. The dashboard is driver-focused, with analog-style gauges paired alongside a digital instrument cluster that can be customized. The infotainment screen is crisp, responsive, and thankfully doesn't dominate the dash. You get wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, navigation, and a premium sound system that honestly has a hard time competing with the roar of the engine, but it's good to have when you're not flooring it. Metal trim, carbon fiber inlays, and ambient lighting add to the upscale feel without making it feel too refined. It still has that raw, road-ready edge. Performance-wise, this is where the SS 454 name earns its stripes. Under the hood is a beastly 7.4-liter V8, cranking out 650 horsepower and 650 pound-feet of torque. That's right, no hybrid system, no electric assist, just pure, old-fashioned internal combustion. It sends power to the rear wheels through either a 6-speed manual transmission for the purists, or a lightning-quick 10-speed automatic for those who want max performance, 0 to 60. You're looking at around 3.5 seconds, with a top speed north of 190 miles per hour. And the sound, oh man, the sound is something else. Deep, throaty, mechanical, it's the kind of growl that makes you want to roll your windows down and let it echo off the buildings. On the road, it's surprisingly composed. Thanks to a modern suspension setup with adaptive dampers, it can handle corners with confidence while still being comfortable on the highway. Steering is sharp, feedback is solid, and the brakes are massive, 6-piston calipers up front, gripping carbon ceramic rotors. This isn't just a straight-line warrior, it's got the finesse to handle track duty if you're up for it. When it comes to price, the 2025 Chevelle Nova SS 454 isn't exactly cheap, but it delivers a ton of performance for the money. The base model starts around $68,000, and a fully loaded version with all the bells and whistles will set you back just over $85,000. Considering what you're getting, a powerful engine, modern tech, and an iconic badge, it's a compelling value compared to some of its European or domestic competitors. Now, a few suggestions for anyone considering this car. First, think about how you're going to use it. If you're looking for a daily driver, maybe opt for the automatic and skip the hardcore performance package. It's still a blast without beating you up on the commute. But if you want to hit the track or just enjoy a weekend beast, go all in. The manual transmission with performance upgrades will give you an unforgettable driving experience. Also, be ready for attention, this car turns heads everywhere it goes. So what's the final word on the 2025 Chevelle Nova SS 454? It's a bold, beautiful reminder of what American muscle was, and still can be. It's raw, it's powerful, and it's unapologetically loud in all the best ways. But it's also smarter, safer, and more refined than any of its ancestors. Chevy has managed to resurrect a legend without turning it into a museum piece. Instead, they've created a modern muscle machine that lives up to the name and then some. Thanks for watching this review. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more deep dives into today's most exciting cars. Until next time, drive safe and keep the throttle heavy.